Hello Blackhawk family. I just wanted to take just a couple of minutes to tell you how truly excited my family and I are to be starting this new journey with you at Blackhawk Ministries. I've been thinking a lot about that word, journey, over the last couple of weeks, especially since August 21st when I got to preach there about our journey of being the church. I've been thinking a lot about my own journey and all of the people that God has placed in my path to have me prepared and ready for this new season. A big part of that has been my family. And in fact, I'm standing in the church that my father planted here in our hometown area to make this video. And as you're watching this video today, I'm going to have the opportunity to preach at the very first church where my father was a pastor. Be able to reminisce and remember all of the great times there where I actually got to serve as a staff member. It's the church where Jessica and I got married. It's the church where I was ordained into ministry. And so just thinking about that path, thinking about that journey is such a special thing to see how God aligns things in our paths on our journey of faith. One of my favorite verses about that comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, that says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths." God has surely directed our paths, and we are so excited to know that our paths have paralleled with yours. And I want to ask you in closing to do three things for me. How can you help us? Here are three ways you can help us. Number one, consider those verses in your own personal life. Consider how you can lean not on your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge God and trust Him in your own personal life, and then go for it this week. Number two, as you know, my family right now is preparing to move from Georgia to Indiana, so I want to ask you to continue praying for us as we get ready to sell our home. Pray that our home will sell, and also just pray for me right now, as likely while you're watching this video, I'm preaching at this very moment, so pray for me on that journey also. Number three, October the 9th is coming quickly. October the 9th will be the first Sunday where we'll be there, my family and I, kicking off a new series. So mark your calendars for October the 9th and make sure you make plans to join us there as we're going to kick things off and see God do some amazing things ahead. See you then.